Hello, hello, beautiful Libra souls. Hello and welcome. Anastasia here, and we are approaching the new moon in Virgo on August 23rd. We're also entering the Virgo season at the same time, and so I decided to do this new moon reading for us. This is going to be for Libra collective, so Sun, Moon, and Rising, and this is going to be for the time frame of the new moon, but it may resonate with you anytime you find this message, okay? And if something doesn't resonate, as always, please leave it behind and don't make it your story unless you really want it to be your story. Okay, so Libra, the new moon in Virgo is a wonderful opportunity to set some sort of a health goal. To clean up your diet, to work on your emotional health, to work on your physical health, to work on your relationship, to also clean up your life. So basically, get rid of negative energy, bad habits, negative people, not really get rid of them, but try to limit your exposure to those people or how they affect you, okay? This is a wonderful time for spiritual awakening because Virgo falls into our 12th house, and 12th house has to do with the subconscious energy, our intuition, the secrets that come to the surface and reveal the truth to us. So Libra, this is really a good time to dive deep, to accept some sort of truths, to work on them, to work on your health, and to grow spiritually. All right. So the main energy we received for this new moon in Virgo is a beautiful energy of the sun. And interestingly enough, Libra, the sun also means revelations, things coming to the surface, things becoming clear, receiving some sort of understanding. And it looks like we have a rose over here, and it's like almost like the sun is going to make it unfold, okay? And that's kind of what I'm feeling, is like you are unfolding. There's a lot of positive energy returning to you at this time, no matter what is happening around you. And I think this could be really good for your mental health, for your overall outlook, how you see life, how you see your future, and your physical health. So this is wonderful. This sun is going to reveal some things to you. It's going to make you feel positive, optimistic again. And so I love that this energy is coming out here. So whatever it is that you decide to do, be it for your health, for your relationship, or something in your life that needs reordering or reorganization or fixing, I think you are going to feel very productive and very good when you set that intention and work on it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with your reading. And another message I am getting is all will be well. I don't know who needs to hear this, but all will be well. Okay. Thank you so much, Universe, for all the abundance and support. Please let us know what are the most important messages for Libra Collective this around this new moon in Virgo time frame. Thank you. And let me just smudge the deck real quick. By the way, I'm using tarot for all ages today. All right, let's see. The first thing I'm going to do is draw some cards from this story oracle here and see what comes up for us first. Let's go. Okay. This is for Libra Collective, please. Most important messages. What's coming up for Libra? New moon and Virgo time frame. Okay, we have some sort of celebration coming up, Libra. Yes, congratulations. There is something beautiful, some sort of a win or some sort of occasion to celebrate. And I feel like we received this message also in a weekly reading. There's some sort of events and gatherings happening at the end of the week, so around this time frame. It's a time of joy, of dancing in the streets, rejoicing. You're either rejoicing about an ending or a beginning, Libra. Like I said, there could also be a major milestone you're celebrating with someone else here. What else is coming up for Libra? Thank you, thank you. Oh, okay, we have together. So some sort of togetherness is happening here, Libra. So once again, and look at the bottom of the card. I see the work. So this could be actually colleagues coming together. You could be having some sort of a work event, okay? But it doesn't have to be. I just looked at the bottom and we have the work here. Okay, and then we received also surprise villain. That's interesting. Surprise villain. So this is something that it could be a person that you trusted that turned out to be not so trustworthy. So there could be truths revealed about someone you know that you were mistaken about. Like you were mistaken about their intentions, perhaps, okay? For some reason this came out. And this could come out because like during some sort of gathering, I feel like you're watching their behavior, and maybe something they say or do kind of rubs you the wrong way. I don't know why that's coming up, but there's definitely some sort of revelations at this time. And you could be surprised by them, okay? What else is coming up for a Libra? This new moon in Virgo. What else is coming up for Libra? This new moon in Virgo. We have forgiveness. Okay. This is one of those times where this person may have done something that, caused you to hold a grudge, caused you to get upset, to get angry. But this is a time of forgiveness. So this is really a time to let go of any kind of grudges, because that is just causing toxicity in your body and your mind. And so you're letting that go. You're letting it go. You're letting that person off the hook, because it's not your problem. You don't want it to be your problem. Very curious. I mean, this might come up during this gathering. Could be a family gathering too. So just be aware that such conversations could be had at this time. And let's get one more card. Libra. Reversal. Oh, reversal. That is an interesting card to receive. A reversal of the original decision. Reversal of something that has been done. There could also be the tables have turned feeling. There may be a situation where you forgive them and they forgive you for something else as well. Returning a favor. I have a feeling there's also like a reversal of original opinion about a person, okay? Definitely receiving some sort of clarity at this time, Libra, probably about some sort of person. And it doesn't even have to be any personal relationship. This could be something that you thought was good for you, but turns out they're not, and it's just a good revelation so you know who you're dealing with, that type of thing. Okay. What do we need to know about this situation? Thank you so much. What do we need to know about this situation? Thank you so much. For the new moon in Virgo. Thank you. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups. Walking away from some sort of situation because that source has dried up, okay? This is kind of, and there's like a empty plate. Made me think of like a gathering or a banquet or something. So walking away from a situation that that maybe it disappointed you, or maybe it's just not your thing anymore, or this person, you just don't jive with this person anymore. So let's see what else is coming up here. What else do we need to know? Let go. Absolutely letting go of something, Libra. Letting go. What else do we need to know here? Oh, wow. Yeah. Geez. You think we have the devil card, or the greed card in this case, and it's almost looks to me like you're cleaning house, like you're trying to get rid of things in your life that you do not need anymore. Somebody else's baggage, or maybe somebody else's problems that you just don't want to have in your life anymore. Okay, you don't want to carry that heaviness. You don't want to absorb anybody's emotions, perhaps, and or negativity, and so you decide to move away from that. Now, on another note, there could be a situation where you are literally cleaning up your diet, cleaning up your house, removing things that you no longer need, that are extra, that served out their purpose, and you just need to lighten up your house, your surrounding, your space, your company, maybe even. So yeah, Libra, interesting, but I feel like you're coming into an understanding that you need to let go of something or someone here. Okay, let's see what else comes up here. What else do we need to know for Libra? Thank you. New moon in Virgo. What else for Libra, new moon in Virgo? We have the Sage of Cups. I'm looking at this picture, and right away I'm like, you see right through somebody. You see right through somebody's intentions. Like this person is seeing through the cup. But the sage is actually the king. So it's a wise king, right? And I feel like you're very perceptive. You can see right through somebody's true intentions, their BS. You can also stay calm and not be overly dramatic at this time. So this is showing a very mature energy. Let's see what else. This could also be somebody in your life as well, this is a masculine energy, but let's see what else coming up here. Oh, wow. Yeah, there you go. There's your Judgment card coming out. And look, this angel is basically blowing rainbows into this person's head, and it says idea. Okay, this is usually about some sort of understanding, coming to a revelation, a great awakening, right? This is the Great Awakener card, and just like the new moon in Virgo, this is all revolving around our 12th house of spiritual growth. So I think that you have you're going through some sort of stage of maturity here. You are seeing right through problems. You are seeing right through people who are not good for you, right through situations that are not good for you, and you are making a commitment to yourself to avoid, to cleanse your life from those situations. And so this is what's happening. And throughout all of this, you're keeping a very calm state of mind. So this shows like a big level, like big growth spurt here, spiritual growth spurt. Your intuition is somehow heightening as well at this time. You could be receiving clarity or big ideas, or maybe even seeing images in your mind. Yeah. You know what else I'm thinking? This right here reminds me of the refresh button, like refresh. So hit refresh, Libra. on your life relationship, something here, like a refresh is needed. And maybe this surprise villain is actually part of you. It's like you're seeing something in you that is a bad habit that you didn't see before. Okay, something that is damaging you that you overlooked before. I don't know, just for one or two out there, but it does look like her shadow, doesn't it? Okay. Okay. What else for Libra coming up this new moon in Virgo? What else do we need to know here? But I am already seeing a big like renewal here coming up for you, which is in confirmation for our weekly reading. So this is just something big, a big shift, Libra here. What else for Libra coming up? New moon in Virgo. Thank you so much. What else for Libra? New moon in Virgo. Thank you so much. We have the Four of Swords. Much healing is happening right now. It is a time to put down your swords, leave your battles behind, and take a break. Okay, this is a time to calm your mind, stop the worries, reflect, and rest. And heal. This is a very important card for healing, Libra. So whether this is your personal physical healing, mental healing, a relationship healing, it is a whole refresh button. Okay, something here is being renewed, restored, and refreshed. But this is definitely a time to rest. Maybe even physical rest is needed, Libra here. What else do we need here, please? Most important message. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Surrender. And all the birds are carrying this person. Surrender to the divine plan. Everything is according to plan. Everything is in the right timing. You are just suspended here, kind of going with the flow. Okay, and once again, this is also a card of receiving those revelations and understanding and clarity while you are physically, mentally, you're suspended. So this is kind of indicating that currently this time with the new moon in Virgo is bringing a sort of a time of taking a break from any sort of struggles, any sort of fighting, and just letting something go and waiting for that relief or that revelation to come to you on its own without having to push it or force it. Okay, so all right, let's draw some oracle cards here for Libra Collective. Most important messages coming up for Libra, new moon in Virgo. Thank you. Most important messages coming up for Libra. Boundaries. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Setting up boundaries with other people, with your job, with other people's, energy, yourself too, your own boundaries. You are here for something only you can do. Make sure you have time, space, support, and inspiration to care for yourself and your path. Love yourself enough to say no to demands on your energy and stay clear of those who try to keep you small. You are big. True friends will support your growth. You don't need to tell everyone what you are doing. You can keep it close until you are ready to share, and you don't have to listen to everyone when you do. Be open, but only keep what helps you grow. Your journey will take shape when you stay true to yourself. So it does seem like you may be cleaning up house right now and setting up new boundaries in your life, which is really good for you. Okay, what else? Wisdom. Yeah, this is very smart. The owl right here indicates wisdom as well. The Sage of Cups is also very emotionally wise, emotionally mature, intelligent person. Wisdom arises from life experience, and some of it is hard earned, but our journeys provide us with the tailored knowledge we each need. Lessons on our journey will be repeated until they are learned. Okay, so lessons on our journey will be repeated until they're learned, huh? So pay attention when you notice a pattern in your life. They are usually lessons that still need to be integrated. As we grow older, our looks change and our bodies don't work as well as they once did, but wisdom is gained, formless and timeless. Those who have it will always be rich, and those who share their wisdom will never be lonely. Interesting. That card wanted to jump out, so that is needed for someone here, Libra. What else do we need to know here for Libra Collective? Unfolding. See, this is beautiful because this tells me that you're growing, you're unfolding. There's a new truths you find out about yourself, new strengths, new powers, I feel, new wisdom. Your life is one big unfolding, happening little by little. If you could zoom out and look at it all at once, it would make perfect sense. To see all the events that brought you joy and pain laid out, you could see how they all connect and why they happened. Allow yourself to gently unfold on your path. Try to trust the process and enjoy the ride. We cannot change what happens to us, but we can change the way we respond to it. If we can relax a bit more into the flow of our lives, we can appreciate it more and release the tension that comes with trying to control it. And I feel like that is exactly what's happening here. You are releasing control. You're releasing control of people, of conditions. You're just letting things go. Okay, hitting some sort of refresh. So in whichever shape or form that comes to you. Maybe there was a struggle that you tried to overcome, and now you're just like, you know what? I think I need to let it go for a while. So that could be part of what it is. I need to let it go. I need to let it simmer on its own. I need to stop paying attention to it. And that's kind of what's happening here. Okay, so that's quite a bit, of a revelation here too. And it could be regarding people too, who you see now in a different light. And forgive and move on, right? So, and I'm going to draw one final card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck to close out this message for us, and this is going to be for Libra, for the new moon in Virgo. Truth be told, and that is one very important message for you. Truth be told is being authentic with yourself, with others, learning truths about other people in your life, taking masks off and seeing people and situations for who they are, honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, the willingness to be transparent, and clarity of communication. This is not a time to debate which truth is truer. This is a time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in your communication with others and with yourself. Nothing less than surrender to what is, peeling off the layers of denial that kept you tied to an illusion, will set you free. Be authentic and gloriously flawed, and Spirit will answer with miracles. Okay, I hope this message resonated with you today. It sounds like you are going through a very important spiritual growth right now. So I applaud you for that. Much courage and patience to you. You've got this. Sending everyone blessings and much love. Talk to you later. Bye.